Hi everyone, my name's S. Rob. Well, as you may or may not know, Amazon have removed books from my website. Nearly all the books of mine. There's one from other publishers, but they're basically all gone because the publishers that did publish my books didn't list them on Amazon largely, so they sold them elsewhere. So all the ebooks have gone, things like that. So what I've done is, just to get started, I'm not saying I'm going to put all the books out for free. I've got to make money out of them. I haven't know what I'm going to do yet. But I put some books on my website for free. So if you go to my website, www.srob.co.uk, you'll find there's the Immortals Bible, which is quite a lengthy book, a long book, that one. And I spent a lot of time on that book. I felt it was one of my best books at the time, although I don't think it was appreciated by a lot of people, to be honest. It's not a spell book, okay? Don't think it's a spell book. It's not a spell book. It's ideally meant to be read after the Bible. So ideally, you've read a religious book at some point in time, and then you read that. It comes after the Bible. It's the Immortals Bible is what it's called. And it's got a lot of esoteric and things in it. It was designed to be used as like a type of a mass or used in hoodoo. If you don't want to use a Bible, you use that and you go through and you read passages out as spells, using the spells. Use it like you would a Bible in hoodoo, as well as just be read like your actual book. It's very chapters and verses, just like the Bible. It's a bit different. It's a very different thing than the Bible. It's written in a biblical type style, but in a modern way. It's a very good book. Also on there, on the site itself, that one's like a PDF you have to click on to get it. The what's on the site as well is you've got like the actual words from the Diane Setz Magic, which is a very early book of mine. It was one of my first books. It's quite a short book because Finbar books weren't very short ones back then. They're a lot longer now. And now I've got, well, some of them are a lot longer. They're all longer, but some of them are really much longer. Okay, like the one I wrote called S. Rob's Encyclopedia of Magic Wands. That's a lot longer book. Okay, but like I said, you have to find a pirate copy now because it's not out. It will be out again, and we'll put them out again. And what's also on there, apart from Diane Setz Magic, is also a large part of Alien Airport, which is a great book. It's a great read. Okay. And you've got to bear in mind after the Alien Airport that was written just after I'd been after one of the period afterwards where I'd been injected by the military police in Brazil with a hallucinogenic substance and interrogated and probably trying to fit me up for something to get me to confess something I hadn't done and put me in jail for the rest of my life. Probably because of the kidnapping, which I got out of without paying, which pissed them off because they would have been getting a percentage of the kidnapping, but didn't because I didn't pay any money. Yes, and that was the book that was the result. But it is an interesting book. A lot of it, I would say, is correct. It's a bit out there. A lot of it is a bit out there. Some parts of it, but the actual thing itself is right. The thing about it, and people tend to interpret it different ways. That's what I'm trying to say is people look at that and see different things in Alien Airport, which is fine. It's fine to see different things in it, and it was meant to be a bit out there as a book. I wrote it like that because I wanted it to be very interesting for people. I wanted it to be, a good book. That's the most important thing for me. Write a book is it's a good book. You can get away with anything else. If it's not a good book, you can't get away with it. But if it's a good book, they'll forgive you anything. So, and that's called Alien Airport. You don't have the occult bit. There's none of the bits with the meditation stuff like that. Put the bit beforehand on, and that's on the site as well. The site is www.srob.co.uk. So you've got 2.5 free books. Whoa! Isn't life great? Now remember the 2.5 free books. When things come out, and if Amazon don't put my books back online, remember this because you might want to buy the download. There'll be a download of books, I'd imagine, if it doesn't work. Like as many of the books as I can get, because I've got a lot of them. But honestly, it wasn't designed for this. My records were just there for me in case I need to look at anything. So a bit scrappy. So getting them together into a format people can download is not going to be easy. And they'll be available for download for a fee, and if it doesn't work out. But remember it because it'll be really good value. It'll be a very good price, and you'll be getting hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of books for a really good price. Okay. And my name's S. Rob. Thanks a lot. And by the way, if you want to go to Amazon and tell Amazon, that they're wrong removing S. Rob's books, it'll be greatly appreciated. Okay. Thanks a lot. Bye.